Welcome to your January 2025 predictions, my friends. I am so excited to bring you this reading today. We are stepping into the first month of abundance. So 2025 is going to be a year of abundance, prosperity, and love. There's a major expansion happening here. We're going to experience spiritual growth as well. So Spirit is calling us to tune into the energy of abundance as we step into the month of January. We are going to create a ripple effect this month that is going to affect us throughout this year. What we put out there is the energy we're going to receive in return. Now, there's going to also be an abundance of distractions. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to become aware of the distractions that are taking you away from having the experience of abundance in your life. You know yourself the best. So Spirit wants you to have a vision, have that vision and focus, because that's going to align you to the energy of abundance and whatever you desire to experience. But be aware of what's trying to steer you off that path. And keep some of those things away from you, right? So focus is going to be important in January for you. Now, Spirit has a lot of messages they want to share with you. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an Enchanted Forest Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, so an animal energy that you're meant to work with the month of January. And we're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. My beautiful Taurus friends, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear as you enter January. So we are getting for you, raise the bar. This month, it's time for you to raise the bar. Now, some of you might be seeing a blue jay. This is a confirmation. If you're not seeing one, you're seeing one now. So this is an animal's energy that you're meant to work with throughout January. The message here is when you set higher standards for the people and situations in your life, you create space for new levels of joy and abundance. Rise above old patterns. So one more time, when you set higher standards for the people and situations in your life, you create space for new levels of joy and abundance. Rise above old patterns. Okay, so you may have some patterns that are in an old frequency or old vibration. They're wanting you to become aware of them, shift that energy. You're meant to rise up in frequency and vibration, and the energy of abundance is here, and perhaps you're already seeing blue jays, just confirming that for you. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. So it's time for you to raise the bar, Taurus. We have the 8 of Cups. Look at this. This is you leaving behind the things that no longer serve you. These could be old patterns, beliefs, friendships, things that you do in your life. It's time to release and let go and allow yourself to move forward in your life. So the 8 of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands. There's something new coming in for you, Taurus. A beautiful new energy that you have called into your life, that you are cultivating, that you are creating. Okay, so something that you're going to take action on. You are actually meant to get into motion, into movement around ideas, dreams, and desires. And you're opening up this beautiful new path for yourself. So the Ace of Wands, and we also have the 3 of Pentacles. So expansion, a lot of growth, working with others. What I'm getting here is teamwork makes the dream work. All right, a collective energy, connections. I feel that some of you are meant to get yourself out there, to connect, get the word out there about yourself or your business. All right, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So this is such a beautiful energy for you today, Taurus. I'm just seeing that some of you are going through a lot of healing. Maybe 2024 for you was a year of healing, closing an old chapter out, going through a lot of different kinds of things. And this was you actually emerging or becoming or transforming into this higher version of yourself. It's an elevated energy, and I feel you have reached this new plane of energy, this new level in your life, and you're starting to see or feel the things that no longer belong in your life. So I'm seeing some of you working on releasing and letting go, and maybe even last year, 2024, you were leaving things behind. But I'm definitely seeing you reaching this threshold around this, but also, again, this is raising the bar. You're reaching this new level as stepping into it. And I feel that stepping into the energy is the part that's maybe the most dramatic, maybe the most challenging, maybe the most intense for you, but I'm definitely seeing you stepping into something. And what Spirit wants you to do, Taurus, is to commit to whatever this new journey is, this new path. And what I'm also getting here is you reconnecting with yourself. I'm getting someone that may have been lost. Perhaps you took a wrong direction in your life. Maybe you listened to someone or you listened to people and you lost your way. I feel you are finding yourself back to yourself. Very interesting how this card is showing up for you today, Taurus, but ultimately this is you taking your power back. This is you who understands that you can't control everything or everyone in your life. It's almost like you're letting go or you're surrendering to something because you have realized or are choosing to not let this weight now control you or direct your life. It's like you're getting in the driver's seat of your life. I'm getting the Chariot card coming in here with this. So you're letting go of a lot. And I'm getting a lot of emotions, a lot of different things that have happened to you, even people. You're kind of like, you know what? I'm over it. I'm done. I don't have time for this. I just don't have the energy for this anymore. I'm taking my power back and I'm directing myself towards my dreams and desires. And it's almost like you're letting go of the fear of judgment. You're letting go of fear of criticism of others' voices. Like maybe there was a voice there that was influencing or manipulating you. I'm getting some sort of a voice here. You're letting that go. You're not allowing other things to control you anymore. Taurus, so as you're stepping into January, into this new year, I'm seeing you releasing yourself from this old baggage you've been carrying around, just letting it go and allowing yourself to be fresh and new. And the other thing I'm feeling is there's this passion. There's some sort of spark that has lit within you. And maybe this is a calling. Maybe this is a purpose. Maybe you've figured out what that is for you. Perhaps I'm seeing some of you leaving jobs. Like I'm seeing a lot of you leaving jobs for whatever reason you're leaving them, whether you're leaving it willingly or not willingly. I'm seeing this parting away from jobs, old people, and you're walking into this new energy now. Some of you might not even know where you're headed or what that even looks like. Like you don't know what the path ahead is. It looks clear, like there's nothing there. It's up to you to discover it, taking one step at a time. Sometimes we're not meant to know what the path ahead is. So any kind of fear, any kind of anxiety, worry, stress you have around, your future, let it go. That's going to unfold for you as you move into it, one step at a time. It will reveal itself. And just knowing that and accepting and surrendering to that, you're going to see how beautifully your life begins to flow. Challenges and things like that, they exist. We go through them all the time. You are someone that is built to go through the challenges that show up for you. Taurus. Okay, so anytime you're faced with a challenge, it's an opportunity for you to grow, and it just lets you know it's a sign that you're about to level up in your life. Okay, so don't be afraid of challenges or anything that life throws your way, any kind of curveballs. Don't let that distract you from the bigger picture of where you're headed and growth opportunities with these challenges. Now, what happens is what I'm getting here is someone that's distracted. Distractions, there's going to be an abundance of them this year. An abundance of them in many different ways. Like this energy, distractive energy is going to try to pull you, Taurus. This is a year where you're really going to have to focus. All of us are, but you especially, because those of you that have a dream or desire, is there something that you're trying to accomplish? You're going to have to focus here and limit the amount of distractions that steer you away from what's actually important, what it is that you're trying to create in your life. So it's really important to put yourself into a system, some sort of a routine. And, what is it that's creating a distraction in your life? Get that thing away from you. You don't need it in your life. Tune it out is what Spirit is saying here. So it's really important for you to do that. The energy that you're putting out there is coming back to you. This is the number 8. I'm getting infinity symbol and I'm getting Ouroboros. And I'm getting the energy of the snake. That's the energy we're going to enter into in 2025 is the year of the snake in Chinese astrology. So I'm seeing all of this coming into this card. I'm getting a rebirth. I'm seeing some of you walking away from a relationship, something that was long overdue. something that had expired a long time ago. There's reasons why relationships come into our lives. Some of them are long-term, some of them are only meant to be temporary, and we learn something from one another. But when time comes for that energy to part, there's no need to resist, because sometimes we resist it because of the fear of it not being in our life, right? Or, you know, but then what's the fear of the unknown is what I'm getting here. You want to step into the unknown. Taurus spirit is asking you to step into the unknown, because this is where you're going to find yourself. This is where all the answers lie. And sometimes that can be scary. I'm getting a lot of fear here around stepping into this unknown, stepping into something that is uncomfortable, or I'm getting someone who is comfortable in their discomfort. And the only reason why is because you're afraid to step out, because maybe you, like, we've got a pond here. So maybe this person is afraid to swim, or maybe this person, I'm getting a really strong energy here as well. Someone that is ready to jump into the water and swim away from something. Okay. I feel this life was purposeful for you in one point of your life or a period of your life, but it no longer serves you. You know this, you're feeling it. So listen to that intuition and take a step forward. It's time for you to raise the bar, is what Spirit is saying here. Time for you to raise the bar. And we've got an elevated energy coming in. This is a higher frequency, a higher vibration. This is actually a dream that is coming to fruition, and you were the one that was chosen to live out this dream. So with the Eight of Cups, there's definitely something that was on the back burner that hasn't happened yet, and you're finally revisiting it. Or maybe this is a new idea, inspiration, or something that you're meant to set out to do. And it's time for you to release yourself from the things that are in the way of you creating whatever this is, this Ace of Wands energy. It's absolutely beautiful. It's so elevated. There's a lot of growth here, potential for some major success with this. Again, it's through the energy that you put out there. And what Spirit is doing is giving you signs, communicating with you around you taking action around something. I don't know what this is for you, but you're definitely getting the signs around you. Now, these signs might be coming through the skies, right? They're wanting you to look up and take a look at the skies. There's signs there. And, you know, the other thing I'm getting here is clouds parting, and there's something that is going to be revealed here through the clouds parting. Again, this has to do with dream. This has to do with gateways. I'm seeing a lot of rings in the sky. Like, it looks like a cloud formation that looks like, you know, when you puff and you smoke and you get that round circle. I'm getting that in my mind right now. So I don't know where that's coming from or what kind of sign that is, but it's almost like you're on target with something. They're saying you're on target with something, and there's something that you're meant to, they're giving you something and you're meant to receive it. You're meant to accept it. You're meant to invite it into your life. I don't know what this is for you, Taurus, but there's definitely something going on, something new that you're opening up to. It's like you're unlocking a door and walking in. And as you do, they want you to go in with both feet. They want you to commit yourself to whatever this is. They want you to follow through on it. They don't want you to look back. Don't look back, right? Life for you is about to be so different. It's not going to be the same that it once was. And this is an upgrade. You're raising the bar. Some of you have been wanting to raise the bar, and perhaps you've asked Spirit for guidance, or you're trying to figure out how to level up in life. It's showing up for you now. There's something that you're meant to do, you're meant to take action on. So this could be an opportunity with a new company, a new job. This could be a project, something that you're working on with your hands. I'm seeing some of you working with your hands. This could be a new relationship that's come in, right? So some of you have done a lot of healing and you've let a lot go and you're now open. This is what's happening. They're saying that you're open, or to allow yourself to be open, because there's something coming in that belongs to you. There's something that is coming in that belongs to you, meant only for you. And I'm getting a dream that only you have had a dream about, or you've been dreaming about. Taurus, I'm sorry if this feels confusing. I'm just trying to work. It's like playing charades with Spirit. But you were built for this dream. You're the only person on this earth that is capable of actually making this dream a reality. This is why it came to you. So you're meant to actually do it. There's a reason, there's a purpose why you have this dream, they're saying. And it's time for you to raise the bar around it in some way. Working with teams, working with people. I feel you know, if you have help, you're able to elevate yourself. And I feel there's a major elevation happening, and it's going to happen with connection to others. It's a collaborative energy, a collective energy as well. So what I'm getting here is communication through other people for you. Okay, and even surrounding yourself with the kind of energies or the kind of people that elevate your energy. Okay, so it's going to be really important that you pay attention to the kind of energies you surround yourself with, because this is going to play a big role on your success, on your elevation, on your expansion in life and success. Okay, so this is why I feel some of you are going to leave behind relationships that no longer serve your higher purpose. And because you have major expansion and growth happening, there's going to be connections that are made that are going to open doors for you as well. So perhaps this open door, this new energy is coming in through another person, through a connection. Okay. And networking. Those of you that are into sales, you're wanting to expand your business, networking is going to play a powerful role. I'm getting marketing to implement some marketing strategies, to think outside of the box, maybe get someone else's opinion or get somebody else on your team that thinks a bit differently. I'm getting things that are online, a change that is coming into the way that we're marketing, communication as well. So the way that you are communicating your brand, your business, I feel thinking outside the box and originality is going to be key here. Originality and authenticity. If you're speaking your truth, in your, like, they're not want, like, I'm getting a lot of different masks that people are wearing. So I feel they're showing you a mask. Maybe this is your own mask that you're wearing. I feel they're taking it off. So perhaps there's a taking off of masks and a revealing of something, like truth coming to light. I don't think this is a negative thing. This is actually a really good thing. It might show up in a negative experience, but it's actually good for you. Like, it might be a blessing in disguise. This is what I'm seeing here. So a connection that leads to something that is going to bring you a lot of success. You getting out there, getting yourself out there. Maybe you're the face behind your brand, and perhaps you're meant to get out there. So remember, the kind of energy that you put out there is the energy that you're going to get back to you, okay? And I feel that the more that you're out there, the more material, the more of your name is getting out there. This is how you're really going to create this success, this, like, I'm getting viral and I'm getting a glow up. This is what they're showing me here, a glow up and viral something. So perhaps you're working on a business online and you're trying to get a further reach. Maybe you're wanting to go global. Perhaps you're wanting to expand your business into a different country, a different area. I'm getting directions, different directions. Looking at your marketing strategy. So I feel for a lot of you that are in business, there's definitely going to be an expansion. Maybe adding someone else onto your team, asking someone for support or help, right? If you need the help. I have my husband working with me. We're both partners in this business with Sacred Knowledge Tarot. He's usually on the back end. Sometimes you will see him here in front of the camera doing some readings with me, but he's mostly on the back end. Our life is expanding right now. We're looking at other options, a lot of different kinds of things that we want to do. We want to be more creative, right? So I'm getting a creative energy. So perhaps you're expanding in your creative energy. Perhaps you're feeling more creative. You have all these ideas, and maybe there's one that's really sparking and Spirit is calling you to step into this energy, right? Connect with people that are maybe in the same kind of energy, like-minded people, doing things in group settings. So I joined Pilates and I do yoga, but I do it in a group setting, right? Because everyone's in that same energy doing the same thing. So I feel some of you are meant to be in a group energy somewhere in your life. You can be online with people, but groups, being social. I know some of us don't want to be social and maybe we're uncomfortable around it. And perhaps Spirit is calling you to build a little bit more strength in this area of your life, right? You're raising the bar here. I'm getting some of you as a public speaker as well. I'm getting a lot of success. Whatever your creative endeavor is, wherever you're meant to, this is really interesting because now I'm getting somebody speaking, like expression through creativity, just a lot of success. Like, this is what you're meant to do, Taurus. I'm getting a lot of growth here for you. So I'm seeing someone on a stage speaking. Maybe you're a comedian, perhaps you're a public speaker. Maybe you're in front of a camera, right? I'm just getting a lot of people looking at you and admiring your work, and you receiving a lot of success, well-wishers. You're raising the bar here in your life, and you're really going to see yourself elevating, seeing a lot more success. I'm seeing wealth here as well. So definitely with the Pentacles, I'm seeing an increase in your wealth and your income. I'm seeing you reaching around the globe, like there's this need for your service or whatever it is that you offer going global for those of you that are looking for that. And I'm seeing a lot of connections with friends. I'm seeing some of you spending time with those you love, and maybe this is a goal for you in 2025, is to spend more time with your family and your loved ones, to carve some time out. So there's a balance, harmonization around time with your family and loved ones, which is actually going to help you grow in that area of your life. So I'm seeing a lot of growth in all kinds of areas for some of you. And the reason why the growth is coming in is because you're making room by releasing energies that don't serve you. And because you're making room, you're now going to have the energy to put into these other areas of your life that is going to actually really allow you to grow in your life just in general, right? So powerful stuff happening here for you, Taurus. Let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is a Spirit Animal Oracle deck. This is also another animal energy that you're meant to work with throughout January, Taurus. So let's see if some of you might be already seeing this animal in your life. So we are getting for you Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. It really is, and allow it to be a mystery. So Bobcat, I'm getting somebody with green eyes popping up here. So some of you may have green eyes. That's just a confirmation. And the number 8. So you may be seeing the number 8, or the date, January the 8th, may be significant for some of you. I'm getting 8 days or 8 weeks around the message of this card. So the oracle message today is the Bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously. And when Bobcat appears, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. Bobcat asks you trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through different direct experiences. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Bobcat Spirit helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept that secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of Bobcat Spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. Now, the protection message for you is Bobcat Spirit tells you that this is not a time to reveal your deepest, most cherished dreams and desires to others, but rather a time to be quiet and gentle with yourself as truth begin to emerge in your awareness. Self-protection is called for, so be discerning, selective, and even secretive, revealing no more than is necessary. People have a way of imposing their opinions on you, so pay attention to those whom you surround yourself with at this time. Be watchful and check your own motives as well as those of others as you keep your secrets to yourself for now, rather than expose them to those who may potentially misunderstand you or your intentions or may not be supportive. Let your logical mind take a rest as you start to perceive the energy of your environment. Bobcat Spirit wants you to be stealthy and wise and keep your own counsel. Let yourself be a mystery yet to be revealed. So look at that, Bobcat Spirit for you today. And let's go ahead and pull an angel number. So some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. And anytime you see this number in the month of January, come back to this message. Remember this message of this card. So 1212, the timing is right. Look at that. The timing is right for you, Taurus. So the message is plans are coming to fruition. They really are for you. You're under spirit guidance. So call on your spirits. They will guide you. And they're wanting you to be in the moment, in this present moment. Release yourself from the past and the present and be in the here and now. They want you to act now, but also stay in the flow. Okay, there's something coming up here, which is coming through the Ace of Wands, and you're meant to act on it, okay? So 1212, this is your angel number. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.